Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Self-Developed YouTube channel, you beautiful people. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are in this world. Comment below hashtag Self-Developed Army. Let's jump into today's video. So guys, with that said, in today's video, I believe I titled it, or I did title it, Men Need Religion. Okay guys? Now yes, this video will probably trigger quite a few of you guys, because I'll be honest, this would have triggered me probably a year ago because I was a weak man. I'm not necessarily calling you guys out and saying you're weak per se, but religion is one of these things that is a very masculine trait. Religion was created by man for man, and it is a doctrine, it is a way of living, it is a guide. Think of almost like a map to give you virtue and reason in your life. It can help you connect with God, which is your mission, which is your ability to serve what you need to do to this world. Now, if you guys checked out my last video, which I will link up here, it was called Men Need Women, okay? Both these videos go hand in hand because like I've alluded to or made very clear on this channel, well, especially in that last video, is that this channel revolves around four main things. This is family, relationships, God, purpose. If it is not associated with those four things, I could not care less because it will not help you as a man, or at least it is not of vital importance in my opinion. This is one of those four pillars, which is God, and God and purpose really go hand in hand. Relationships and family go hand in hand, and God and purpose go hand in hand. The reason men need religion, okay? Now, of course, you guys see me with the cross. I'm rocking Christianity. I really could not care what religion it is for you. Preferably Abrahamic, Islam, Christianity, etc., etc. And the reason I say this, guys, is because of these religions, and again, choose what religion you want. It offers you virtues and doctrines in your life that typical spirituality or just going with the flow cannot. Now, as a bit of backstory to you guys, when I first got into spirituality, which has tons of benefits and pros, this is connecting with God and purpose, so it definitely helps. It is amazing. You better understand who you are and where you're going in life, what your impact is. But the issue with this, right guys, at a certain point, and I would argue this is where a lot of you guys are at, you need the next step. It runs out of value at a certain point. It's almost like playing checkers, and at a certain point you get too good at checkers, you need something more complex. You need something with more avenues. That's religion. That's the next level to it. And the reason I say this is because religion offers you very concrete yeses and nos. Do you understand? Spirituality, with all due respect, it's an amazing thing, but it's cyclical. It is fluid. There is no boundary to it. It's, do you feel good today? Do you have good vibes? You're on the right track. Do you have bad vibes? Let it go. You know, I understand on paper that sounds good, but that still has absolutely no virtue, no boundary, no yes and no, no hierarchy, no order. It is cyclical. It's going nowhere. And as men, the reason this is a problem is because we are going somewhere. We need a blueprint. If a man has no blueprint to his life, he's fucked. And that's exactly why religion was created. Now look, I need to make this very clear on my channel. I do not take, at least as of this moment right now, religion seriously to the point where I believe everything in it happened historically. I look at religion merely as metaphors. I look at them as images. I look at them as guiding posts, guiding steps to my life. I literally think of it like a map. And on the map, you have little diagrams and dragons and, I don't know, pots of gold and things to do here that someone left you, right? Symbols. It's symbolistic. It is pure symbolism, at least to me. I don't believe it happened historically, so maybe I'm a bad Christian or I'm a bad religious person because of that. I'm a very different religious person than I think most people are. I don't just follow something blindly, but I look at it and I decode it. I find the beauties in it. I find the history in it, the virtues, and some of these virtues in these religions, especially Abrahamic ones, are, I'll list a few. Marriage, family, following your mission, being virtuous, and moving forward. Everything that I promote on this channel, everything I think a man needs to have. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, one of the biggest reasons that I needed, at least myself personally, religion opposed to spirituality, and why I found Christianity, or again, any Abrahamic religion, very congruent with me, is because of everything it promoted. If you guys want the real red pill, read the Bible, read these Abrahamic religions. And again, guys, just go back in history and find out what they did. These guys knew how to act with women. They knew what female nature was. They knew how to properly order relationships. They knew how to move forward with your purpose. This was every single thing I was looking for as a man, but solidified. There was a checklist. There was an actual, yes, this is right. You're moving forward, opposed to spirituality, or even worse, having nothing. You don't know if what you're doing has any merit to it. You're just guessing. You're kind of throwing a dart in a black room and hoping it hits something you don't know. I would like to have the room illuminated to know, okay, you know what? Yes, there actually are targets. There are things I can do. There are deadly sins. There are things that I should not do as a man, and there are things that I should do as a man. It builds virtue. And again, I want to make it very clear, I don't care what religion you choose. You know, for me, it's Christianity because I was born into that. That was what I was brought into, and it's already at my footsteps, so I might as well explore it. But it can be anything, but it needs to have rules. That's very important. It can't just be another Eastern philosophy that's just trust your feelings, you know, there's nothing wrong, you'll be okay. Bullshit. That's not a religion. That is not a genuine code. Let's bring this back to NoFap. The reason I love NoFap, which is all promoted in all of these religions, like all of this stuff, fasting, NoFap, meditation, all of this shit all originated from there. The reason I like NoFap as an example is because there are very clear boundaries. You guys know this. There are very clear yes and no's. You keep moving forwards by not fapping. If you fap, you start over. You failed. It's not if you fap one day, that's okay. You still have some benefits. You know, let me just maybe fap once every other week and then come back here and, oh wait, no, it's actually fap every 3 days. Oh wait, no, let me... In my opinion, that's too confusing. That's exactly what spirituality is. It's, well, how do you feel? Do you feel like fapping today? Do you feel like fapping tomorrow? It's okay, don't worry. It's very feminine, guys. I'm just being honest with you. Religion, we need clear-cut yes and no's. And in this case, with NoFap, it is no fap. You don't fucking fap. There's no, I fapped yesterday, I'll fap tomorrow. You just don't fucking fap, period. All right? Now, again, it doesn't have to be with fapping. It can be with anything in life. But I do believe there needs to be clear-cut boundaries. And I need to make it clear. That is not to say I won't fail. We're all going to fail. We're born sinners. That's going to happen. But at least I know, okay, that was wrong. I need to do better. Where if there is no wrong or right, I can keep being chaotic and fapping as much as I want and doing whatever the fuck you want. There is no boundary. There's no order. There's no hierarchy. And as men, we need these clear-cut, distinct yeses and nos. So guys, that is it. That is the end of this video. I know these videos or videos on religion are definitely a bit more controversial. Again, at least where I am right now in life, I'm still learning, I'm still adapting, but I need hierarchy. I need a system in place in which I can understand where to move my life. I need very clear-cut boundaries of this is good, this is bad, because if we don't have any of that, I'm telling you, you will be lost. And I was lost for a very long time, and I was confused because I didn't know if my actions were actually leading anywhere. But now that I can see them being concrete, well, it gives me much more peace of mind. Again, I do not care which religion you follow. I just think it should have some form of order and hierarchy, which generally speaking the Abrahamic ones do. Christianity, Judaism, Islam, etc., etc. But I don't really care. I want to make that clear. I just don't think you should follow general spirituality because there is no order and hierarchy. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'll finish it here on the final plugs. If you guys want to work with me on a personal level at anything of what I spoke of in this video, finding this hierarchy, this order in your life, these yes and no's, moving forwards with your purpose with God, and just dominating your overall fitness, business, mindset, and relationships, there is always one-on-one coaching, guys. Spots are open. We have group coaching, which is the workshop, cheaper than one-on-one coaching. It's 4 1-hour live stream calls with myself and a small group of men. I run it every month. You can check the next one of April coming up as we're running the one of March. And finally, the cheapest option is the self-development course, which will transform your lives as men, give you all the tools and tactics necessary to dominate your life. Go download the free half-an-hour version to get a teaser, see if you like it, and I'll finish it there. You guys can support Edge. Let's go, baby. This is their green cutoff tank, coupon code Hammond. Come on, and I will finish it there. I love you guys. Let's keep moving deeper, move forward with virtue, with purpose, with understanding, with clear-cut yes and no's and boundaries, and adapt as we go. All right, guys? I'm still learning just as you guys are, but as of now, I need some form of hierarchy, and religion 1000% can offer you that. Thank you guys. I'll check you next video. With that said, much love. Peace.